it. Y'all ready?
He's in a shopping center now, showing you how. Having fun is the aim. Hey, Rap Rat's the name, the video board game.
Rap, 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 rat.
For kids who just want to have fun, so turn on your set, slide in the cassette and play.
Rap, 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 rat.
It's VHS, it's A-OK, it's kids' entertainment that's here to stay. The video board game.
Rap, 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 rat.
So get mellow, get yellow, get the video board game, Rap Rat. He ain't no ghost, he's the most. The video board game, Rap Rat.
The day Jamie went away, Nina's whole world fell apart.
It's tragic. 1 minute he has a sore throat, then he's having an examination, the next moment he stops breathing.
Then, without warning, he came back. It was truly miraculous.
Are you here? You are here.
I'm here. Didn't die properly. Maybe that's why I can come back.
Is this going to be your party trick? And he's back. But then what?
This is Freddie. This is Pierre. Some of the guys wanted to come back and...
You telling me that there are dead people in my living room watching videos?
5 easy pieces or Fitzcarraldo.
But living in the past
Was it like this before?
can mean a life without a future.
Can I call you?
Yes. No, I'll call you.
Where have you been?
Nowhere.
I've sort of worked out that you're living with somebody else.
How can she choose between the man she truly, madly, deeply loved
Can't believe I'm doing this.
and another man
I love basically everything. Music, curry. I can practically recite the complete works of art.
truly, madly, deeply alive?
I've got to be somewhere else. It's very complicated.
Darling, I don't want you to go. I don't know what I want.
Truly, madly, deeply.
Truly love you.
I really, truly, madly love you.
Really, truly, madly, deeply love you.
I really, truly, madly, deeply, passionately love you.
I tell the city how to think. I tell the city how to vote. I shape its future.
Newspaper publisher Joseph Pulitzer made the news big business.
And we need to make more profits.
He made power his passion.
I want an example made. To see what happens to those who would dare to lead.
And made struggling newsboys pay for his greed.
Charge the newsies more for their papers.
I'm barely making a living right now.
That's when newsboy Jack Kelly decided to make some headlines of his own.
If we don't sell papers, then nobody sells papers. What do you mean, like a strike? Yeah, like a strike.
You're going up against the most powerful man in New York City.
If we don't act together, then we're nothing.
I'll break you, boy.
If we don't stick together, we're nothing.
I want this nonsense over and done with.
So what's it gonna be? Strike!
In 1899, they challenged the system and discovered the power of their youth. Walt Disney Pictures presents a story of courage. The Newsboys, the triumph of youth over power.
Evelyn tried food.
Ed,
I'm sorry, honey. The game's almost over. I just want to see a little bit of it.
She tried romance.
if I'd answered the door wearing only cellophane, would you still be watching the baseball game?
No, honey, I'll probably be checking you into a loony bin.
What we really need is an assertiveness training class for Southern women. But that's a contradiction in terms, isn't it?
I was waiting for that space.
Face it, lady, we're younger and faster.
Then, she met a new friend.
Mrs. Cleo Threadgood, 82-year-old widow, imagine that.
A good friend.
I hate candy bars all over the house. But a candy bar ain't gonna hurt you none. What? No, but 10 or 11.
Who gave her some advice
You need some hormones.
and told her a story that began long ago.
Does the name Itchy Threadgood ring a bell?
No, ma'am. I don't think so.
You'd remember her. Itchy and her friend Ruth ran the Whistle Stop Cafe. Itchy was a character, all right.
If you ever touch her again, I'll kill you.
Well,
Well, I sure as hell scared him, didn't I?
But how anybody could have thought she murdered that man is beyond me.
You ain't fooling me, girly girl. You're in a whole mess of trouble. You understand?
Did anybody really think she did it?
Some said yes, some said no.
Academy Award winner Kathy Bates.
Well, I got mad, and it felt terrific. Tawanda!
And Academy Award winner Jessica Tandy.
How many of them hormones you taking, honey? You didn't kill Ed now, did you?
Not yet.
I feel better because all these people will live as long as you remember. Friends. Best friends.
Yes, ma'am. What are you doing? Face it, girls. I'm older and I have more insurance.
Gary Brown had a dream.
When disaster strikes, you don't have time to go to a manual. And I think that means that we need regular practice in every possible emergency that could happen in the Siouxland area.
Red Dog, this is Rescue One. What's happened on that backup phone?
Looks like we've got everything under control here.
It would have been a hell of a lot easier if you'd clued us in on that little explosion you had.
Only one man stood in his way.
You didn't say one damn word about me taking orders from some big-mouth yuppie.
But Gary's persistence won him over.
I don't like you. You don't like me. That doesn't mean we can't do one hell of a job together.
On July 19th, 1989, their preparations were put to the test.
This is 232 Heavy. We've lost our number 2 engine, rapid loss of all hydraulics.
Sioux Gateway is now on alert 3. It's a DC-10, 35 miles north. May not be able to make the runway. Roll all units, this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You better start dumping fuel.
Clear 2-2, get those vehicles out of there right now. Go!
232, looking good, sir. And be advised that there's nothing but open field at the end of the runway, so rollout will not be a problem.
232, roger.
He's coming down real fast down the south end. Okay, all right, stand by. There, he's on fire.
Together, they accomplished the impossible.
She's down and burning. It's a big jet fuel fire.
If there's people in there, they don't stand a chance without water.
This one's gone.
This one's alive. Here's another one.
From Emmy Award-winning producer Dorothea Petrie and from Emmy Award-winning director Lamont Johnson comes a heroic story of personal triumph.
It's going to smolder all night, but she's buttoned down.
Charlton Heston.
Of all the places in America we could have landed, I thank God it was here. I intend to tell that to every man, woman, and child in this city. I have to come back here 100 times.
Richard Thomas.
I wish we could have saved them all today. But we did the best we could.
James Coburn.
We needed a team out there. And by God, we had one.
1,000 heroes.
In a quiet harbor town, one kid has seen what he never should have seen, done what he never should have done.
Now beat it!
And gone where he never should have gone.
What's going on? What operation were they talking about?
He's on the trail of the world's most vicious and powerful criminal.
To us.
He's got the perfect plan and the perfect bait until they kidnap his brother.
Jim!
It's a high-speed, full-throttle, hard-stocking chase that takes you into a world of deception.
So you don't trust me now, huh?
Danger and terrifying surprises. It's a story of a boy looking to be a hero who's looking to stay alive. Operation Lookout.